Yo, welcome back to another Pokemon Gen 9 OU Road to Top 10. This is also for the Smog Tour. I'm trying to clutch that 8th spot. Make sure to watch to the end because this is not a game that you can actually make up. I leave a walking way. He leaves it with Basculegion. And that guy, I don't know what to expect. So I'm just going to drop a Draco on his Yada, his Almonia. So here I go into Articuno expecting him to go for a flip turn. I do want to have the advantage, so I'm gonna go for U-turn on his incoming Toxic Pack. Go back to Walking Way because I could just drop another Draco and just really pressure him. He goes for Toxic. I go for Draco. I miss, unfortunately, so he gets off a Toxic Spike. So now I know two of his moves, Toxic and Toxic Spike. I go for another Draco. Go for 72% as he just goes for Infestation, which is quite smart because he could just wither me down Toxic and that. And I'm just going to go for another Draco, but then he shows the last move, Baneful Bunker, and now I'm just like losing, so I have to drop a Draco because I can't switch out. So I'm going to go for that. It doesn't even kill him. He lived with 5%. He gets off his last layer of Toxic Spike. I'm like, darn, man, I have to go into Great Tusk. I'm going to have to Rapid Spin. He might go for Baneful Bunker, but he doesn't know if I'm a bulk up, so I'm just going to go Rapid Spin, go for Rapid Spin on his Yada. That works out perfectly for me. And then I turn into fighting to go for that close combat. I do not kill him, so this is not looking too good. As he's switching into this threat, I don't even know what to expect because I never see this guy on 9th gen when I'm playing laddering. So here he switches out as I just go for U-turn on his incoming extra drill. Because that's what I actually did a lot. So I'm thinking he's specs, but who knows? He could be Scarf. Here, I just go for a Head Large Rush, knowing he got that Ghost guy in the back. And that does significant damage. Not enough to kill him, though, as he just go for Terra Water and go for a Surf, knowing that Articuno's Shadow Spell did not do anything. So now he goes for another Surf, and that did 50-72% to my Greninja. I wasn't even sure at this point if he was Scarf or Specs. Now I definitely know he's Scarf, and I'm like, darn, I just lost my Greninja just for no reason. I go to Camembert, scare him with the Sucker Punch, but then I go for SD, but he goes into his Zam, and Zam is such a threat. So he goes for Iron Defense. This is my best bet as I do carry my Will-O-Wisp Skeledridge, as it catches his Toxic Packs, and now he's going to believe he's going to go for Toxic maybe. But I do switch in Camembert. He goes into Almonia, and here I'm just going to predict that and go for Iron Head just to get some damage in Zam. As I switch out into Skeledridge, as he just predicts that and goes for Crunch and gets a special, I guess, the actual defense drop. So now, for me, I'm going to switch out into Great Tusk, expecting him to go for a Toxic Pick. Yeah. So here, I'm just going to not even put over predict, go for Hedgehog Rush. Not sure that crit matters, but I did knock him out, and I'm so glad I did, because now he brings this big threat. I'm just going to sack my Article just to see what he's locked himself into. Lock himself into Surf. Does big damage. I do know this guy's Scarf, so I'm going to you know, just go for Iron Head. I could live his Surf, so it's fine if he goes for that. He goes for that smart. Knock him out, and now he goes into his Extra Drill, and Extra Drill is still a threat. So I'm going to go into Great Tusk, expecting him to go for Earthquake, which I could live. But he goes for Stealth Rock late game, as I do go for Rapid Spin. Get that Rock out as he decides to stay, which is actually really smart. Goes for Earthquake. Now I'm just going to hit him with the close combat. I'm not risking anything. Knock him out. As now we both down to 3 months. He goes into Dragonite, and I'm thinking this guy extreme speed and an Earthquake. He is smart, goes for Earthquake on incoming Skeledridge. And 2 Earthquake actually knocks me out, hoping for the roll and go for a Cycle, but nope, I don't get that. Here I go for Rapid Spin as he actually stays in, and I go for D-Dance. So I'm not sure why he did that because now I am faster. And I go for Ice Spinner. As soon as I take off his Malva Scale, he dies. And now I'm just going for a big close combat, get 52% on him. As he goes for Iron Defense to get +2, and I'm like, please let this kill, because I actually don't kill him. So he gets 1%, and I'm like, wow, this is so unfortunate. Now he can obviously go for Iron Defense here, but I think he was confident enough that my second punch would not kill him. Yeah, so unfortunately he does, and he knocks him out. And now I go for SD, and at this point 1-on-1, I could win. He's hoping for a burn. He doesn't get that burn, and he knows I'm faster. He loses here, and that was so unexpected because honestly, my team looked like it was losing. So more videos like this. I only bring the best of the best, so just expect that to be entertained all year round. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next vid. Peace, guys.